foodie friends. So today I just wanted to go over some fox bristle comparisons. So right here we have the Takeda 19 SOV D35 EF. So this is European dressed fox. It's 35 millimeters in bristle length. And I love this brush. It is really beautiful for blush. It has beautiful density, very, very silky soft. Takeda's fox bristles are really my favorite. And then we have the Chikuhodo FO-1. So this one is 45 millimeters in bristle length. And then we have the Takeda 23 OV D45 EF. This is also European dressed fox, and it's actually the same bristle length as the FO-1. Although my FO-1 looks like it might be just slightly longer. However, I've had this in a brush guard, so I'm sure that's kind of why it's not as bloomed as it normally is. And then we've got the big FO-9, Chikuhodo FO-9. This brush is so beautiful. It almost has like a golden hue to the bristles compared to the FO-1. It's hard to see it on camera, but it is just so poofy and fluffy, and oh, it's got the most beautiful density. I love this with my Hourglass loose powder. It's like a dream with that. But I would say the difference between Takeda's fox and Chikuhodo's fox, Chikuhodo, it's fluffier in a way, a little bit more bounce to the bristles. Takeda's, with the way they European dress the bristles are more straight, and they're just so silky. There's really nothing like Takeda's bristles. Because they're European dressed, they're just super beautiful. I just love, honestly, the Takeda 23 OV D45 is truly one of my all-time favorite brushes in my entire collection. It's just beautiful. And honestly, the bristle length is perfect. I also use this with my Hourglass loose powder, and just the way it glides on the skin, it's absolutely beautiful. It really is. So, you know, all in all, I mean, if I had to pick, I would pick the Takeda, just because, I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but I just love Takeda's bristles. There's something so special about them. Even the coloring, they're like this dark fox, whereas the Chikuhodo is a lot lighter. You can really, really see the difference in the coloring of the bristles. They're just stunning. But I don't regret having them both. You know, like, they're different enough to have both. And Takeda actually advertises that you can use their fox bristles with cream products. I have not tried that yet. I may try it in the near future, but because these bristles are just so precious to me, I don't know, I get nervous to try them with creams or liquids. I know there's people who have, and they do just fine. Obviously a brush like this, no one would use with creams or liquids, but maybe this brush, because of the length and the density that it has, I would imagine this would be amazing with cream blush. Because it definitely has that density to it. It's just beautiful. So, but yeah, I mean, all in all, I'm happy to have them both. Obviously, if someone has the Chikuhodo brushes, do they need the Takeda fox brushes? Of course not. But they are true collector's pieces, in my opinion. And if you are a collector, I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Especially the way like the 23 applies my powder. It doesn't pick up too much powder. It picks up just the right amount of powder. And then when I buff it into the skin, I never ever look like I have powder sitting on top of my face. It just applies the powder so beautifully. Never looks cakey, you know. It's just always looks so airbrushed is like the way that I can explain it. It's just beautiful. However, with the Chikuhodo FO-9, I mean, this brush is a dream with powder, and you can see the way the bristles, they're more bouncy. They just have this bounce to them that are so unique and special. And that's why I like having them both, because they're different enough, in my opinion. Although with powder, this brush really does the same as my 23, because it doesn't apply too much, picks up just the right amount of powder, buffs it into the skin beautifully. My makeup never looks cakey, never looks dry. So honestly, they're just all in all just amazing brushes altogether. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for taking the time stopping by today. And I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye, guys.